Give you guys some of the flavour of the vehicle we're working on. So this is actually beta number 2. It's the second vehicle we built. Beta vehicles are works in progress. They are our development vehicles that are used for attribute development and functional development. So my guys, my team are working on the powertrain control system here. You've seen some of the technology we're using already, and I hope you've been impressed with it. So now, how many of you know much about an electric vehicle?
I do.
You do? You have one?
I don't, but I used to help build electric trucks.
Okay. And you guys, any experience?
Just trying to plug in.
This is my first time to be in one.
First time to be in one. Okay,
Yeah.
so everybody belted in.
I'm belted in.
Anybody suffer from motion sickness?
Not yet.
Okay. Right. So one of the advantages of the electric powertrain, the e-machine powertrain, is the relatively rapid response rate. E-machines generate maximum torque at pretty much 0 revs, which means
freaking awesome.
we can accelerate relatively quickly. Okay, now we are limited to 45 miles an hour. As I said, beta truck. Also, the road surface is a little bit uneven, so we don't really want to be going much faster than that. So that's one of the advantages. You've seen the battery technology we're developing. That's mounted very low in the chassis. It's mounted between the chassis rails.
And this shows you the battery level?
That's your cell phone. My state of charge is here. Okay, so this is a development screen at the moment, so this is just cycling through to show us what we're doing. So the center of gravity of the vehicle, very low, allows us to endow the vehicle with some relatively good handling characteristics. So I'm going to take this at about 35, 36 miles an hour.
That's awesome.
As you can see, it's for a large truck such as this, that's quite an awesome thing. Now the in-wheel motors, obviously they provide torque to the wheels directly from the wheels themselves. All right, that means that our designers have been able to set up. We're getting a bit warm on here. Sorry about that. Let's just put it on max AC. So that allows us to actually set up some really tight turning radiuses. So we've set up a little course here. So that's full lock. All right.
Is there any plan to do something with like 0 turn radius, that sort of thing?
There are lots of ideas that we have. At the moment, we're focused on engineering the base truck to meet our quality targets and our production goals.
That's really tight though.
Okay, but wow. the maneuverability that we have, I mean, I'm not putting full lock on any of these. If I put full lock on, I'm going to go over cones. We have done.
That's awesome.
But we're quite pleased with this. Now, also, the fact that we've got individual control over the torque at all 4 corners means that we have true 4-wheel drive. Okay, that means I can control the torque on any wheel at once. Now, this system is not yet fully developed, fully calibrated, but what it means is that we can do this kind of thing. And again, we went into the speed limiter at 45 miles an hour, otherwise we'd be taking off over these bumps here, but it's quite a pleasing feeling. Okay, so now the final piece that we're going to do here, we're going to do a thing we call a single lane change. Okay, now this is designed to simulate something that might happen if you're on a freeway or something and you come across a problem, something drops in front of you, or you have a deer running across the road or something like that. So again, we're going to approach this at around about the 40 mile an hour mark, and what it is it's going to be there we go, we've just missed the deer. Okay, so that's 45 miles an hour now, and we're just going to go through here like this. Okay, so the combination of the in-wheel motors, the excellent maneuverability, the very low center of gravity gives us a truck that we are clearly quite proud about.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Awesome.
This is a beta prototype. Fit and finish is not where we expect it to be. And by the way, you guys are really, really lucky. Motor manufacturers do not let people into their beta trucks. In my 30 years, this is the first time I've ever allowed anybody into a beta.
That's awesome.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, any questions before you leave?
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.